Welcome to our masterclass about the Next.js project-based learning. In this series, we build different projects for the absolute beginners so that they can build their profile and portfolio. Here I show you today we are going to build a calculator app. Here you can see that my calculator is working very well, and its clear button is also. Today we are going to build this complete application and with the deployment and with it responsiveness, and as you see, we just show it you to how it is responsive. And here is the Tailwind documentation, and here is the Next.js documentation. Now the new terminal, open the new terminals and just open it here, and from right side you can copy the command. Here you can copy it, Nextjs npm create next app at the latest. Just press enter, and what is your project name? Just name the project calculator. I want to name it calculator app. Then press enter again, and here he is asking about the TypeScript. Yes, we're going to build this project on the TypeScript. I just press it on yes and zoom it out. And would you like to ESLint? No. And would you like to use Tailwind CSS? Yes, we are building this project on Tailwind. SRC is not required in this project. Would you like to app router, which is very important, app router? You always to do yes. I do it yes, and import alias at the rate in default, and then let's start installing the Next.js latest version, and it's now completely installed. And here you can see that successfully installed the installation. This is the installation procedure. You have to node 18 and above node version. We just check the node version what is running here. If you don't know here node dash v, then enter 20 node version is running here. That's enough for this Next.js. And if you don't know upgrade or downgrade the node, then watch our video about node version manager. Here you can see that this is the folder. I open that folder from here where the project is installed. Yes, trust this project. I close everything and just open this latest project which we have installed. I just minimize it, and so you can watch it easily. Close everything, and here's the folder structure. This is the app folder, and in the app there is a page.tsx folder. And here you can go the new terminal, open the new terminal again, and it will take little bit time, and I just show you. And this is the app folder, this is the node modules, and this is the public folder. And you just click and see which files are there. And this is the app folder, the page.tsx, and layout for .tsx. This is the layout, complete layout of the our project, and this is global.css file. And you can close it, and this I open the another terminal and just run the project npm run dev. Press enter, and it will run on the localhost 3000. Localhost 3000. Just press Ctrl and click, and this project will be open on localhost 3000 on the right side, as you see. And here is the page.tsx. I show you the complete page.tsx. This is the complete. You just close the return and delete everything inside the return. Here you can see delete, press delete, and everything inside the return is clean. And now you can, I am going to show you that if our project installs successfully, just press the div, and I just enter the paragraph tag and just say hey calculator, and then I am going to save it, and here you can see that our page is working very fine, and Next.js installed successfully, and it's our page is looking good. And now you can check the Tailwind CSS. We take the paragraph tag as a class name. Here you can say that font is equal to, font is bold, and here you see that there is a bold font, and on right side you can watch the changes. Text is equal to, text is extra large, 5XL, and here you can see on right side there is a 5XL text. And we want to check another change, bg 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 white, and just press save. Then you can see there is a background of white, nothing is just remove it, and then again bg is black. Then it will show you that hand calculator. I remove the everything again. I just a self-closing tag, place a component here, self-closing tag calculator. Unhandle errors, runtime unhandle error. This is the showing error, calculator is not defined. Now you can the folder structure, and we have created new folder at components, name as component in the root, and inside the component we create new files, called it calculator.tsx, and then we have successfully created the file. And now we have to import the TypeScript component rafce. Just type the rafce, you have React component. Just remove it and write it again in capital letter calculator, and here is the, you write it successfully calculator. These are the React snipped code snipper. If you don't have, then I will show you. You have to install this extension, vscode extension. This is the ES7 plus React code snipper. You just install it and you have rafce and code snipper. Then this is completed. You just write it, hey calculator, I just write it on the div, and page.tsx, just press here, you have the intelligence calculator, import from the component root directory, just import it from the calculator from @component calculator. Successfully imported, and press save, and here we go. Hey calculator, you see the successfully rendered the page component calculator.tsx inside our page.tsx. Here you see we successfully rendered it. Now we checked a little bit about Tailwind CSS. Class name w64 max is equal to mx is to auto, margin axis is auto, and here you see that said the margin top is 8, and on the right side you see the changes, and padding is 4, and padding from every side is 4, and here you can see the green 200. Color is bg green 200. Here you see the color is green bg 200. And now we have rounded lg. Rounded lg, it will round the shape. Here you see rounded the shape. And shadow, you can say that shadows also lg, and it will show some shadow. And here we start building our component. We remove this image from that side and remove the hey calculator also. And now we start building our project. We put the input tag, that was the self-closing input tag, just remove it, and self-closing input tag, and just press enter. And here you can see the type is equal to text sorry, class name is equal to, class name is our w is full. You can see the changes on the right side. And margin bottom 4, from bottom margin is equal to 4, and the padding is equal to 2. From every side padding is 2. And the text is equal to, text is will be the extra large. And you can see that it increase more space, and here text should be the right, on the right side. And next is the our, if you bg would be the white, and text bg is white background. And rounded is should be the lg, it will round the shape, as you see, round the shape. And if you don't know these words, you can then follow the documentation of Tailwind CSS, and it will be more clear for you. And here is the value. Next is the value. Value should be the expression. Value should be the expression, but it gives the error that maybe the we remove it later, and it is on read only. Value should be the read only expression, and it is the read only. Now we solve this error about the expression. We have to define some functions. Here the first we state the use states code snipper, and then use state expression, just write the expression. And you can see that, and use state should be the empty string. Here is it is the empty string, and you just save it, and your error is removed. And use state is you just bring the intelligent and import the use state from the React and use state from the React. Make sure you have correctly import this use state component. And then we have to define a function, constant handle button click. Handle button click, and this function will work. And if we define this function, this function has a value which is a string, and this function will work if the set expression should have a preview expression. This will work. This function will work, and we have the preview expression. Preview expression plus value. This is our handle button click function. It will work when here you can see then plus enter, and it will show that you have the use state component and you do not use the use client. Then here you can just copy this use client section and paste it at the top of your, here you can use client and then press save, and then you will see that your app is working fine. And you have to place another div and give them a class name. This will be the grid, and grid calls for grid call 4, and gap will be the 2. Here you can see that gap is 2. You when we proceed forward, you will see that how the grid and grid calls work. Grid in shape of grid, and the 4 columns will show the. Here we have the put an array 7, and we have to 6, 7, sorry 8, and we have 9, and we have the divide sign. Here you can see the divide sign, and this will be the, we map it on the function, and we run the function, the value and the index, value and index, and this function will work. Here I have this will map on the here you can, where you can place in the button, place button here, and give the class name to the button. What should the button do? Button will a button have a key is the index, and key in the index, and class name will be the, we give the class name padding is to bg, should be the blue 500, and text will be the white, and rounded LG, rounded will be the LG, and hover, then the blue BG is equal to blue 600. When we hover on the button, and it will the show, I will show in the second how hover will work. And we have just go to the next place, next line, and we have on click. When we click it, there will be a function will be the handle button click. We have defined on the top handle button click. Here you can see that our function will work here when on click function, and this will handle button click, and we just handle button click and put in the value, give it the value. Just you have put in another line, you can place the value here, correct spelling value, then press save, and here you can see the 7, 8, 9 and divide sign on the right side, and this is working fine, our code is working fine. And now you have correctly mapped the on the array. Here you can copy it, this code from 7 and this map completely, and copy and paste on the down for 2 times, 1 and then 2, and press save. You have see that the 3 lines, and now you can easily amend it. You can 4, 5 and 6, and here you can add the multiply sign, and you can see on the right side there will be a change. And now again you can say 1, 2 and 3, and there is the negative sign, and it will be appear on the right side. And now again we copy the code and paste it down below for the next time, and here we change that we have 0 left, place the 0, and again we have put the sign dot, and then there is the equal sign, and there will be the add sign plus addition sign, and you save it, and on the right side you will see the calculator. And we have put another function on click. We have changed little bit on this, and there is a function work, and the value exactly equal to equal sign, sorry, the equal sign, exactly equal to the equal sign. Then there is a interary operator. Then what will it do? Then if the value is exactly equal to equal, then handle button click, handle calculate, sorry, then it will trigger the handle calculate if the value is exactly equal, and handle calculate. Otherwise it will handle button click. Otherwise it will handle the button click, and button click to have a value. Okay, this will on this line this function will trigger, but we don't have the handle calculate button function. We have to define this handle calculate function at the top. Here just press enter and define it, constant handle calculate, and then handle calculate is equal to is a function. What will it do? It will handle the calculation. It should be the function. This is all about the TypeScript. You can enjoy it. This function will work. This will work as a give it the try catch. To catch the error, we use a try catch code snipper, and here you can in the try we can set expression eval. This is the eval, would be the eval. eval will be the expression, and in the catch error we have the set expression would be the, otherwise it will catch the error. This is the best way to catch the error if there is an error in the code. Okay, this handle calculate button will work, and it is code is complete now, and you just have to save it. Now I save it, and I try to click the button that it will not show any numbers. No output is shown. This is because of something else. This is because of some background issues, and here we can put the value to calculator react.fc react.fc functional component. These are the functional component, and now you can check this. This is still there is a problem, and now we have, this is because that it's not showing because we have background issues. We have in the layout section, in the layout.txt file, the global.txt file. I have just, you have to go to global.txt file and remove this all code. Just delete it and paste this code. I have already this code in the in my GitHub. You can download from there. As you press the save, and you will see that all the figures are output are shown there. You can save it, and now these output are still on the, we want to clear this output, therefore we have defined another function, because still we have the output there. We have the another button. After the last div we have another place, that another button component, and here you can put the value to the button. There is a class name, should be the margin top is 4. It will below the div, and that will be the full, and padding is used to, will be the 2 padding from all side. You can see the on the right side the changes, and there in the BG red 500. You can see on the right side there is red line appear, and text will be the extra large. Text will be the white, and there will be the rounded LG. Rounded LG, and you can hover, when you hover it, then it will be the change color. It will change the color BG red 600. When you hover the mouse, and it will BG red, and this is the class name, and you have to give another on click function. There will be on click. When you click it, then there will be the function handle clear, sorry, it will be the handle clear, and handle clear, and here you can also write the clear. It will show the clear button. Here you can see that handle clear is not defined. Now we have to define it another function to remove this error. We have defined another function that will clear the everything constant handle clear, and it will be the function function will be triggered when we press the button handle clear. What will it do? It run the function. This function will work like that. It will set expression that have to empty string, means it will clear all the everything. And now you can hover it and you can see the color change, and 5 into 5 to 10, and clear is working fine, and plus sign is also working, multiply is also working, here plus is also working, then clear button is also working. Here you can see then 0.2 multiply 2 is also working fine, clear button is also working fine. And now this is it, complete our code, and there is a layout folder. We have some changes in the layout.txt. I move here, you can see the create next app. We have that calculator app. We can change the title calculator app, generated by the tag genius junction. You can save it and you can see the changes on the right side. As you see here, calculator app, we hover it, you can see the calculator app on there. And you have the original, you have to change color, because we have in the original app we have a different color. In the body tag you have to remove this one, and the class name should be the BG red of 200. Just save it, and here you can see that its color is changed. This is the Tailwind documentation. You can check the documentation of Tailwind, and here you can see the heavy customization and style layouts, aspect ratio, columns, and each and everything. I close it everything for that. Here is a final app, and here is our, now you can inspect there for responsiveness. As you see, this is not responsive, and now the final application, you can see that this is responsive. It's 14 Pro Max, it is working, and here you can see the 14 Pro Max, it does not adjust the position according to the responsiveness. Now last step is to build our application to responsive. It's very easy, and here you can see it not responsive, and this is the final application which is responsive. And to do this step, we have to little bit changes in our code. Here you can see that we return into div, complete code into put into div, and just div to div this class name would be the class name, the flex justify center, it should be the justify center. It's the item is centered, item centers, and the next is the next will be the h will be the height, will be the screen, height will be the string, h should be the string. As you can save it, and you can see the changes on the right side, and you can change the class name, second div of the class name. Here you can change that width should be the 96, and we remove mx auto and margin top, also remove the margin top at padding 4, also remove this one, and remaining will be the BG green 200 will be the same, rounded LG should be the same, shadow LG will be the same. And now we can add padding. Padding would be the 6, and you press save and you see the right side there will be a change in the padding. You can match the original app, and here you can change this on that. Just select all these paddings, remove this padding 2, just select by holding alt backspace and just place the 4. This padding will be all on all these buttons. Padding will be the 4, and you can change place some here. Select all these at once, press space, and text would be the 2XL. On our there will be the text will be the 2XL, and save it, and you can see the changes on the right side. And here you can see final application and our new application. Now you can check the 5 is 25, that's working fine, and clear button is also working fine. And you have to check the responsiveness, and now it is responsive. Here you can see that it's working fine, it's responsiveness, and this original app is also working fine. Now our app is the same, and you can 14 Pro Max, check it for the 14 Pro Max. Both applications that are fine, and everything is working very well and fine. This is great efforts. Now we close it, and you can save the code. We push it on the GitHub. If you you have to link your GitHub account to this vscode, and you can stage all the changes. Please stage all the changes, and you have to commit initial. There will be a mistake in the spelling. Okay, we correct it later. And publish the branch. Commit button, and you have to, because we are publishing the new branch, you have just press the publish branch here. I would be the publish to the public repository. Press select this public repository, and it will pushing all my code to the GitHub. I will provide you in the link. You can see the code, and it's successfully posted there. And here I open the GitHub account, and here I can see my repositories. Here, this is the calculator app. I just click on that, and I also open the Vercel. You have to sign up for the Vercel account and GitHub if you don't have. This is our app, complete documentation, and this is my Vercel account. I already log in here. If you don't have Vercel account, then you have to create Vercel, add new project, click on that new project. Now you can see that calculator app is there on my Vercel account. Here I maximize it. Calculator app import, just press the import. I don't want to remain the same. Next.js, it's now we have to check this. This is the calculator app. Okay, press continue, then press on the deploy. It will start deploying, and within a minute you can see that it deploys successfully. If there is an error, it will show you the error, and here you can see that it start building, and it will provide you the deployment summary, and you can see that it will taking 24 seconds, 25 seconds, and it will start building. This is our calculator app. I use the TypeScript completely, and here it will be the successfully completed in 30 seconds. As you can see that congratulations, it gives some celebration after a few moments. Here you can see the celebration. Our app is live now, and uh, continue to dashboard. Click on the continue to dashboard, and here is the link for the app. I just click it here, and here you can check the calculator app. I show you the responsiveness. I give you the link in the description. Responsiveness, here you can see that it is fully responsive and working successfully. Congratulations for successfully completing this task. Thank you for watching.